Hello, hello, people. Yes, it's Saturday and I am here. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing this evening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Saturday a good night for people? Or should we stick through Monday through Friday? Or should we do Saturday early? What should we do? What's up, Dream 430? What's up, Yanni? Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Want to get the room started. See how many people we got going to gather tonight. I am doing some babysitting. I got the grandbaby. So y'all might hear some noise in the background, but I wanted to keep my word because I told you guys that I was going to come on. So tonight, what tonight is going to be about, what's up, Business Savvy? Hi, sweetie. What tonight is going to be about, guys, let's start tapping the screen. Let's start getting them hearts going. Let's start warming the room up. As I told everybody, I have the, hold on. No, you can't have both of these going, sweetie. I got the grandbaby tonight. But I told you guys that I was going to be coming on. So this is going to be an evening for you guys to ask me questions. And thank you for joining the fan club, guys. Tonight is a night where you guys can ask questions. And I'll answer your questions for you. Hello, Vanessa. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for liking. I'll answer any questions that you may have. Yesterday, I thought was fantastic. We had a fantastic live yesterday. I think you guys finding out about different places you can go to. Yesterday, just came across your page yesterday and set notifications immediately. Glad you are on. Well, thank you, Yanni, thank you. Yes, I wasn't going to come on because I got the grandbaby, but I was like, you know what? I can't do that to my people. I told them I'm gonna be on every day but Thursday. But yesterday we were on and I gave you guys 29 places where you could go find clients. I want to know if it's anybody that started working on their list from seniorhousingnet.com. Seniorhousingnet.com. Hi, Emilian. I think that's how I say it. Hi, Miss Tanya. Welcome, everyone, for coming in. Okay, Business Savvy, you have. Very good, very good. Guys, seniorhousingnet.com is a website you can go to that you can put your zip code in, and it brings up all the senior facilities in your community. So that's a great place to go to. But guys, this is going to be a live where you can ask me any question that you want about the industry, about marketing, about getting clients. I'm giving the floor to you guys. Hi, what is that? Not Mark. Where are you located? I'm located in Pennsylvania, actually the city of brotherly love. But right now I'm actually in Baltimore. I am going to be relocating to Baltimore. I'm not going to be moving my agency. My agency is at the point where a lot of the stuff I can do is remote, and I have a big team set up. Mika, I hope I'm saying it right. Hi, from California. One of my business partners is in California. Hi, Graceful. How are you? Thank you, Mika. Thank you very much for the love you. I appreciate it, guys. Now, guys, come on. This is a time for you to ask questions. Business, nice. I'm here in Maryland. Okay, I'm in Windsor Mills, Maryland. This is a time for you guys to ask questions. So this is a Q&A session on the home health care, and I am an independent living trying to get my business going. Okay, you're independent. If I want to get more clients as soon as possible before I go on vacation, where should I go? Okay, great. 2 questions. Okay, so Mika, you said you have an independent living trying to get my business going. Do you already currently have clients? Hi, Miss Graceful Care. And if you don't have clients, how are you marketing to get clients? And when you mean independent living, we have independent houses, that you have a house where people can rent, or do you mean that you actually go to people's homes and provide services for them? Which one? I'm currently using Sky, but looking to switch. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Have you heard of helper bees? No. Hold on 1 second. Independent living. Is this the same person? No, that was Mika that I asked about the independent. I'm in South Carolina. No, I don't have clients trying to get my flyers going. I'm an independent living or how okay, so you house people. And you offer independent living, so they pay you rent. And are you going to be providing non-medical services to them, Mika? I'm trying to get a good understanding. One place you want to go is to, okay, so you're going to be, okay, so do you own an agency, or are you going to be working with an agency acting as their aide? Which one, Mika? But one good place you can go is the rehabs. Okay, you could go to the rehabs and tell them that you are working. You have an independent housing. You may or may not, want to say this, but you want to let them know that if anyone hold on, guys. That's the best you're going to get quick. It doesn't... Guys, hold on. No, it doesn't come off, though. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on. I'm going to try my best. Here, boo. Here. Take this. That's the one you need. Okay, so independent housing. No, I'm going to go marketing for clients, and I'm looking for a new house now. Okay, so you're looking for a house and you're trying to get clients, so that's good. First of all, you want to hit the rehabs and let them know if they have any clients that are homeless, you do have a facility for them to live in. You also want to go and download the app Nextdoor. Okay, it's an app called Nextdoor. You want to go download there, and you want to start marketing there. Okay, you do it. You also want to go to shelters. There's some people that are in shelters because they don't have places to live. Now, you got to understand that from people just renting room and people are homeless, you may be dealing with different different issues that you're going to have to deal with housing people. But the Nextdoor app, you should start getting a bite right away. Would I recommend you to do the Nextdoor app before you have a house? I necessarily wouldn't recommend that because of the mere fact. What's going on? Because of the mere fact that you will start getting bites right away. You know what? I'm going to take you downstairs so you can watch TV. Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm about to take him downstairs. So you can, you want to be sure when you start to advertise, because you will start getting clients really fast. Okay. For the independent living. Independent living is really big. And today a lot of people can't afford to pay the rent, so they will rent out rooms. Now, Mika, you didn't answer my question. Are you also an agency, or are you going to be working for an agency providing services for the people that you have that's going to be living with you? Now I have a little more freedom to talk, guys, because now, please don't tell me I got the wrong remote. No, this is my, no, I just, okay, all right. And how many people can live in a house? Oh, 6. Nice. Okay. So what do you have? 2 people in a room? Hi, everyone. Divinely Living. Oh, we was just talking on social media. What kind of app? Let me see. I'm trying to look at the questions. Basic marketing strategies for home care clients. Is it better for Medicaid or private pay? 2 in a room. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I would definitely go with the Nextdoor app. Take pictures of your place. Put it on the Nextdoor app. And you want to post every day. Okay? The Nextdoor app is different than TikTok and social media and all of that. It's going to advertise people in your community and surrounding areas. Okay, that's why the Nextdoor works so well. Okay, now, business savvy. You said, what can you do to start getting clients before? I'm trying to turn it on, boo. Before you go on vacation. You're going to be going on vacation for 2 weeks. So let me ask you this, business savvy. Do you have somebody in place if you're on vacation, they can go do the enrollment? Number one, what I would do, business savvy, is I would definitely set up your email campaign. Okay, you can set up your email. Yes, my nurse. Okay, you can set up your email campaigns and have them running while you're on vacation and getting emails out to people. So if you have a list of emails, go ahead and set that up. That's going to keep your marketing going. If you are on social media, I don't know if you have a platform or even on Facebook or anything else, you can schedule your posts in advance. So you want to do that. Hold on. He done figured how to turn the TV on. You can do that. You want to have things on automation. You're welcome, Mika. You want to have things on automation while you're gone, business savvy. You guys, also something you want to think about, all depending on how big you want to go and how fast you want to go. You may want to look into a dialer system also. Okay, a dialer system will call people. Hi, this is Robin Michele from Home Healthcare Agency. I'm calling to let you know we provide home healthcare services. If you're interested, please call 833-220-LOVE or 833-220-4576. You can have a dialer going where it's just dialing people. Never heard of that before. Yeah. It's not something that's heavily used in a home healthcare industry, but it all depends on how fast you want to grow. Okay, you could do a dollar system. Like I'm saying, business savvy. You want to set up as much automation as you can set up before you go on vacation, because while you're on vacation, 2 weeks, people getting emails. If they're getting emails twice a day, as soon as you come back, you can start calling people. Hey, I sent you a couple emails. Just coming on. And are you talking about independent living? Yes, we was just talking about independent living. Hi, Jay. How are you? We were talking about independent living. But now we're talking about if you're going to go on vacation. Guys, everyone that goes in, if you could please go grab your deli heart, I would appreciate it. Thank you. What is that? Pisces 222. Thank you very much for the roses. I appreciate it. Hi, Kim 1. How are you? I want a 7-figure business. Well, if you want a 7-figure business, who said that? Dream430. Are you ready to put the work in? So let me ask you a question. Have you went on seniorhousingnet.com and made your list so you can start calling these facilities on Monday? Getting to a 7-figure 7 figures in this business is not hard at all. Okay, you did that. Okay, very good. Did you set up your Nextdoor app? Not yet. Okay, you need to set up your Nextdoor app because it's right there in your community. You want to start talking to them. Guys, I made a post right before I left. You guys, that list that I gave y'all yesterday, you really need to start looking at reaching other people that can bring you clients. Guys, everyone go grab your deli heart, and if you can join my fan club, I would truly appreciate it. I would truly appreciate it. What's the best payroll system? You know what? I have a couple payroll systems, but because I have the grandbaby, I'm not in front of my computer. Graceful, we could talk about that on Sunday because we have a call on Sunday. And guys, if you're interested, thank you very much for the join me 222 Pisces 222. I'll go over the payroll companies to you. And guys, just to let you know, I do strategy calls. If you have a business or if you're starting a business, I do an hour strategy call with you. I go over where you're at, where you're trying to go. And then we build you a roadmap. I've had a couple people that has been on the strategy call. You can go in the chat and ask people, how did their calls go? Is it worth doing the calls? You could go right up to my link and grab the link. It goes over pricing and everything. Guys, I will let you know that the pricing will be changing on June the 15th. So I recommend anyone to get in at the price that it's at now, because coming in with TikTok, I made an agreement that I would, discount my calls, my consulting calls. I have Business Savvy. She is going to be joining our coaching platform. Our goal is, if you were on the call yesterday, you will see, guys, let's keep them hearts going, guys. Yesterday we did fabulous. We did 32,000 hearts. It would be beautiful if I got paid off of hearts, but we don't get paid off of hearts. What that does is that tells TikTok that you feel that this is a valuable group. And I need to prove to TikTok, because of the arrangement that I have with them, that I do bring value to their platform. I am new here. What is your page on? Our page is on how to start a home healthcare agency, or how to grow your home healthcare agency, how to increase your revenue, how to get clients, how to get paid clients, private clients, how to get VA clients, how to get waiver clients. That's what this live is all about. Come on here every day except for Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. to teach you guys how to grow your business. A lot of it is a mindset, okay? If you're owning a business, you have to get out of the mind of being a 9 to 5er where I just got to work 9 to 5 and then I'm done. Especially not starting out. You got to be willing to grind. Okay? You got to be willing to hit the streets. You got to be willing to sit and make cold calls. What is a cold call? A cold call is if you're calling 20 rehabs in your area and you're asking to speak to the coordinator or the discharge planner, and they say to you, well, I'm busy. Can you send me an email? And you hear that 10, 15 times, but you're still willing to make phone calls. Okay, because a lot of people that you talk to in the beginning, they're busy. You're calling during the busiest time, and they don't have time to talk. Okay, bingo. I want if you own a house and just need 2 people. I don't understand what you mean. You mean you have a house and you want 2 clients to live in your home with you? Is that what you're talking about? Bingo. Okay, so yes, you can do that. And that most states, in Pennsylvania, you don't have to be licensed for that. Okay? You can, if you want to get clients, you can market for clients for housing, and you're looking for people that need services. You can market that you're looking for people 65 years and older. You could go to the Social Security office and you can pass out flyers. And guys, everybody, I recommend you to start with your warm network. When I say your warm network, I mean graceful care, business savvy. Have you all sent out a text message to everybody in your cell phone? How many people on here has sent out a text message to every single person on their cell phone and say, hi, hey, what's going on? I might not have talked to you for a minute, but I just want to let you know I just started up a home health care agency. You know, if you are in need of services with your family members, or if you know anyone that's in need of services, I need you to reach out to me. How many people have reached out to their warm climate? Okay, that's another thing you could do business savvy while you're gone. Okay, even when you're on the plane. Okay, because sometimes you can connect to their Wi-Fi. You can go ahead and you can compose an email. All it is about copy and pasting. All you need to do is copy at one time and go in and talk to your warm climate. If you're starting a non-medical private care agency, are you able to get VA clients? Yes, you're able to get VA clients. The first thing I suggest you to do is to go to sam.gov and sign up. Guys, let's keep tapping the screen. Let's keep them hearts going. If you guys can do me a huge favor, this will be a really big favor for me. If you guys can go in that pink box at the bottom with the heart and grab the Popular Live. Okay, it costs you 1 cent. 1 cent. Grab the Popular Live for me. Because we're trying to communicate to TikTok to let them know that this live is important. Thank you, Duan, for that heart me. Yes, you want to go to sam.gov. You want to start going to VA centers. You want to start going to the VA hospital. You want to start going to the American League where the veterans actually are. You can actually look up the American Legion and see when they're going to have events there. And you really want, if you really, thank you for the Heart Me Gentle Care. You can, thank you, I'm sorry if I'm saying thank you for the hearts, thank you for the stickers. If you really want to do a jump in your business, look up the American Legion, the league, okay, and call them. All of the veteran places all have a clubhouse or a facility that the veterans go play bingo and play games. Call them and tell them, hey, we would like to put an event on at your facility. American Legion, that's what it's called, American Legion. Call them, tell them, I would like to put an event on at your facility the first of every month. They are going to send an email, a message out to every veteran that is a part of that, what are they called? They like fraternity. It's almost like a fraternity for veterans. They're going to email it out to everyone. Okay? Can you imagine thank you for the roses. Hey, Casey, how are you? Can you imagine the turnout that you will get if you guys do that? Guys, you got to be willing to spend money to make money. Now, I am saving you a lot of money on marketing because I'm telling you guys, places, our community just tied up. Oh, Gentle Care, thank you. I'm trying to give you guys places that you can advertise for free. Okay, so that will leave you money to do events. Okay, tell them what? Tell them, hi, my name is Robin Michele from We Care Home Care. I am a home care agency in your area. I would like to know if I can come out and we would like to put on an event. You can do a dinner, you can do a lunch, you can do bingo, you can do word trivia, you can do trivia, music trivia from the 70s. It's a lot of different things that, wait a minute, boo-boo. Let grandma go for a second. I gotta put my phone on a charger. It's a lot of different things that you can do. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to run upstairs and get my charger. Go get your toys. Go get your ball, man. I gotta run upstairs to get my charger. I gotta get him playing with toys first. It's a lot of different reasons you can tell them you want to put on an event. What is this? July 4th is coming up. You can find out if they're having a July 4th festival. That's another thing. Guys, talking about July 4th, everybody needs to find out what's going on in their community on July 4th. Okay? And you need to be down in your community. It's going to be thousands of people there passing out postcards, letting people know your services. Okay? You got Labor Day. Isn't Labor Day in September? You guys need to, people that live in the city. Courtney, VA has been closed for accepting new participants in my area for a long time. Okay, what do you mean VA has been closed? Who are you talking about? Courtney, because the VA hospital have their own home health care agents that they send out. So, oh, okay. You're talking about one of the third-party centers. Okay, so you need to go right to the VA centers. You need to go to the VA hospitals. If you go to the American Legion and you meet a veteran and he tells you you need service and you call Optum or you call Tri-West, they're going to sign them up. They have to sign them up. Aunt is in a, and she don't walk down 200. Auntie, baby, wait a minute. Auntie in a Mason, she done walk down 200. I don't understand what you're saying about your aunt. She done walked down 200 steps. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? She is saying you have, oh yeah. I felt like I walked down all them steps. You guys know I got a bad hip. No, I'm good now. I had to go get my charger. They signed up, but I'm not in their network. I cannot service them under the VA. Oh, wow. It's a good thing. Oh, is it a good thing? Look, let me tell you something. I'm a fighter. I don't give up. I'm actually writing a book. And my editor was talking to me today, and he was like, you are going to inspire so many people, because despite your medical condition, you don't give up. You keep going. And guys, you guys got to be determined to do that. Whenever you feel like you want to give up, come to this live. Come to this live, because I'm not going to let not one person on here give up. And especially if I'm working with you personally, I'm not going to let you give up. There's too many clients out here. People are living longer each and every single day. So Courtney, okay, the VA, you can't get into them. Okay, so we need to go to another route. What's going on with the waiver clients in your area? What's going on with private clients? Courtney, go to seniorhousingnet.com. seniorhousingnet.com. Put your zip code. Every 62-year and older community, whether it's a low income or whether it's luxury housing, is going to come up. Their phone number is going to come up. Start calling them. Okay? Hey, Robin, are you in? Oh, this is Eva. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Private pay is hard to get. Just recently got approved with Medicaid. Okay, where do you live at, Courtney? Why are you saying private pay is hard to? You already are defeating yourself. I've been told that so much. I just retry. You're defeating yourself by saying private pay is too hard to get. All you got to do is find a luxury apartment building, 62 years and older. You understand what I'm saying? And start marketing there. Ask them if you can leave your flyers there. Let me tell you something. There's a community I went to. I was going to go do an activity. Okay? And it was called the Clyden Rehab. Well, I went to the Clyden Rehab apartment building around the corner. Came in with all my bags and gifts and everything and everybody. And I'm like, no, I'm here to do an activity. They like, no, you're not supposed to be here, but you should be here. Oh, my goodness, can you come to us? I left them postcards. This was last August. I just started getting phone calls just a couple months ago. I got 2 clients from there. Indiana. Okay, you have to put yourself out there. Guys, let's keep tapping the screens. Let's go in that pink box with the bow and get those popular lies for 1 penny. For 1 penny, please. Okay, let me go through and see what other questions. Indiana, Courtney, go to that website. Guys, you got to start thinking outside the box where you can get clients from. Who here, put a number 1, has went and visited barbershop or beauty salons and asked them if you can leave some marketing material in there? If you have, put a number 1. Dee Dee Harper Davis. Oh, number one, Courtney, you have. Very good. Okay. Harper Davis, go and elaborate on that. You said they have money for veterans to get private pay. I'm see. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to see how I can invite you on. Oh, I gotta figure out how to work this. But Veterans Assistant Program. Thank you, Gentle Care. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, what did she say? The Vet Assistant Program. Oh, see, this is why I love this live. You see how we're talking to each other and we're learning from one another? Okay, so it's a vet assistant program that's available for veterans to be able to get private pay. So what do they reimburse them for the hours, or is it a special program? Guys, if we could share this live out, I would appreciate it if we could share this live out. I'm interested about that. Okay, guys. So Courtney went to the beauty salon. Guys, you have to think about this. Seniors, number one, invite Jesus as a gift. Number one, always want to look good. Always want to be sharp. Okay? I know my mother stayed at the beauty salon. You want to go into the beauty salon, not the first time, not the second time, maybe the third time. Just say, hey, just need to know if you need any more flyers. KC, I would love to make you an affiliate of my company, and if you refer anyone to our business, I will pay you an affiliate fee of $300 if you refer any clients. Guys, when you start talking about money, people's ears perk up. How do I get an RN for my home care agency? The state asked me to get one for my license. Is that for your director? Hey, Zeus, is that so they can be your... Oh, Jackie. Okay, Jackie, is that so they can be your director? Okay, well, it's a couple things you can do for that. You can go on Nextdoor and you can post an ad. Okay, let me correct myself. You don't want to say referral fee. You want to say recruiter fee or marketing fee. You're absolutely correct, especially when you're dealing with Medicaid. They frown upon referral fees. Let me correct myself. If someone brings you a client, you can have them come on with your company as an independent contractor, and you can pay them for marketing. Okay? I am in Pennsylvania, Michelle. Okay? So you can pay someone for marketing, or you can pay someone as a recruiter. I raised my children in Collinswood, New Jersey. I started out in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Okay? So that answers your question. Do I still need an RN for a non-medical? It all depends on your state. It's not necessarily you need an RN, but for someone that's your director, they do have to have some type of degree or X amount of years in the industry. Yes, they do. Pennsylvania. Oh, thank you very much, Gentle Care, for the hand heart. I appreciate it. Guys, what my goal is to help you from where you are now to where you want to be in 60 days. If you put, someone said yes. If you put the time in and start marketing. Okay, start speaking to someone. Hello, Miss M that just sent me your heart. You will be able to start getting clients. Okay, Miss Harper Davis says you definitely have to have an RN. Someone else said it depends on the state. Yes, it depends on the state and the state regulations. Okay. I want to add 100 hours a week to my business as soon. Oh, well, that's easy. That's one 16-hour client. That's an easy goal to hit. Who said that? Yolanda, that's an easy goal to hit. Go do the marketing things that I told you. And within 2 weeks, you should easily have another client with 100 hours. 10 hours a day is 70 hours. Okay? Or if you get 2 10-hour-a-week clients. I need clients as soon as possible. Business Savvy, you left out for a second, and I was trying to tell you something about getting clients. What was I trying to tell you? Tag, I done lost my thought. Business Savvy, was you here when I was talking about getting in contact with the American Legion for the veterans? They're like fraternity lodges for veterans, and looking it up in your area, especially the area where you got your private client from. Okay, you did hear that. Very good. Guys, now, what I'm about to... Yes, after this whole Medicaid scam, now they're making it very hard. They're making it very hard for what, Jackie? What are they making it hard for? Guys, keep tapping the screens. Keep tapping the screens. Let's keep these hearts going, guys. And if you guys can go in and grab those heart me's, I would appreciate it, especially in PA. What's being hard in PA for home care? I don't understand, but I'm not having an issue, and I'm in PA, so I don't understand what you're talking about. You know, this business is a relationship business. You have to contract with MCOs as a... Yes, you do have to have patience. It could take you 3 to 6 months and sometimes longer. With the MCOs. Absolutely. That's why as soon as you know you're about to start a home health care agency, you need to start marketing. You need to go down to the welfare offices. You need to go to the Social Security office. You need to go to your local councilman. Okay, he's talking about what he wants to do for the community. You need to go in there, introduce yourself. A lot of seniors go to the councilman's office because they got complaints. Ask them if you can leave business cards. Once a month, you go back. You need to make a schedule. On Mondays, you go to your councilman office. You can go to the local post office. They may or may not. You can ask them if you can leave some flyers there. Okay, I've been applying since I received my... What? Jazz, where are you located? And how are you making it? You have private clients? What are you doing? You guys, if you live in the city, okay, most of the cities all have a captain, a block captain. Go to your block captain and give your block captain postcards. Thank you for following me. Give them postcards. Okay? Hold on. You need to go to your food pantries. Philly, yes, I have some private clients. Oh, you're in Philly, Jazz. Okay, what part of Philly? Girl, Philly, let me tell you something. Philly is an open house. Wait a minute. Jazz, Did you say, wait a minute, I've been applying since wait a minute. I've been applying since wait, whoa. Jazz, you're in Philly, and since 2001, you've been applying for MCOs, and you haven't gotten it? If that's the case, you're doing something wrong, sweetie. Any fans for the 4th of July? Doing ice cream social at Independent Living in 2 weeks. Excited for this. Bring flags. That's what I'm talking about, Courtney. That's right. You got to get out there. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. Jazz. No, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Either something's wrong with their application. Something's wrong. There's no reason why you should be waiting since 2001 to get on with an MCO. Okay, you need to be calling the MCOs. Jazz, I've been told that they have enough providers for the participant. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Who are you with? United Healthcare, Keystone, UMPC? Who are you trying to, PA Health and Wellness? Who are you trying to reach out to? What are MCOs? MCOs are insurance companies for Medicaid clients. Medicare clients. Yes, all three that you just named. Okay, you need to schedule a one-on-one with me. Go in my link and grab that bio and out my bio and schedule a one-on-one strategy call with me so I can start making some calls on your behalf and finding out what's going on. Something's wrong. You know, it does take time, but it does not take no 5 years. I know a whole lot of people that have started their business in Philadelphia less than 5 years ago, and they got their MCOs. Normally, people at least have 2, and they may be waiting for their 3rd or their 4th one. It's something going on. Guys, and Jazz, guess what? If you really want to get bold, go down to that mayor's office. It may take you a minute to get an appointment, but you keep calling down there and tell them you would like to speak to the mayor because you are, hi Bianca, I think we were talking through DM. Hi, how are you? I've been seeing it as well. That's why it's been so frustrating to me. Yeah, how much is a MCO so I can apply for it? What state are you at, Bianca? Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on. I don't know if it's the application, South Carolina. I don't know if it's the application. I don't know what's going on, but there's definitely an issue. You need to have someone else speaking for you. And guys, I'm going to recommend this to you. Everybody on here needs to have an attorney that can write letters on their behalf. That's another thing, Jazz, I'm going to discuss with you. You need to have legal counsel. If you're interested in getting legal counsel, send me a DM because I can show you how you can go about getting legal counsel for your small business for like $50 a month. Instead of having to pay a huge retainer fee, you pay like little less than $50 a month. And you can have an attorney. They will go over unlimited contracts for you. They will send out 10 letters on your behalf. And Jazz, that's something you need. You need an attorney to write a letter on your behalf to each and one of those MCOs to find out what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? I got a big mouth, and sometimes my mouth get me in trouble. That's why I always need an attorney. But everyone needs to make sure they have an attorney because people are so sue happy. And you need to make sure you have one for your business. So, guys, I want you to think about that. And if you're interested in getting some more information, just send me a DM. Question: would getting my agency certified veteran owned help at all? That would help. Anybody should get certified. Woman owned business, minority owned business. Sign up with the Chamber of Commerce. Okay. All the different organizations you sign up with. Reach out to the dialysis support groups. Reach out to the dialysis centers. You can reach out to neurologists. You can reach out to orthopedic surgeons. Okay? Start making yourself known. Start getting to know their secretaries. Okay? Make it a point every month. You're spending a day. You're hitting. At least, I'm going to say to you, first of all, anyone that has an MCO, you need to be hitting the county assistant office. Okay, that's number one. You need to be, guys, let's keep tapping the hearts. Let's keep tapping the hearts, tapping the hearts. I see the hearts have stopped. Please tap the heart. If you could just put your finger on your screen and just hold it for a second, I would truly, until you see that confetti come down, that would truly help me out. You guys need to be going to your county assistance office. You need to be going to your thank you, Jackie, for the rose. Thank you. And if anybody y'all could go in there for a penny and get that popular live, I would appreciate it. Does getting an MC could take about 3 to 6 months. Absolutely. Thank you, Gentle Care. Thank you. I absolutely love that. Thank you. Thank you for showing the love. That is truly very supportive. Guys, listen. I want everybody on here. What's an MCO? That's for Medicaid, Medicare. Those are the insurance companies that's going through the state. And you're getting paid through the insurance companies like UPMC, Keystone, PA Health and Wellness. It all depends on what state that you're in. And you can get people that are receiving public assistance or low income. How do you go about getting it? Bianca, go schedule an appointment with me. Go up there and grab my bio in the link, and I'll go over everything from A to Z for you. Just let me know what state you're in, and we'll get everything all set up so you can get started with the MCOs. Just Me Managed Care and Titles. At Just Me Managed Care and Titles. Awesome. We'll get you set up. Anybody that needs to get set up for their MCO, just go grab my link and I will help you get set up. With that, anyone, if you need policies, procedures, if you need a manual, if you need forms, anything that you need, you can DM me. I have several people on my team. It is not just me, people. We will help you out. If you need a personal assistant, we'll help you get a personal assistant. Guys, keep tapping them screens. We got 35 people in the house. We should be seeing them hearts going up. And if you can, share this live out. Also, guys, you want to start thinking of your community leaders. Okay, like yesterday, anybody that wasn't on here yesterday, Lions Club. You want to thank you for the gifts. Thank you for you are the title giver, Gentle Care, companies from Florida, and you set the finger heart. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. You want Lions Club. You want to look up Lions Club. Lions Club have over 46 organizations, and they are one of the biggest. They deal with a lot of professionals, a lot of politicians, a lot of community leaders. You want to find out when they're having their events. You want to go there. You want to network. You want to look up. It's called Meet Up, MEET Up, UP. That tells you all the different networking events that's out there. I don't care if it's a real estate opportunity. I don't care if it's something for franchise. You know why? Because everybody that's in there got a parent, got an aunt, got somebody that needs home care. Home care is for anyone from the age of 21 years and up. It is not just for senior citizens. Okay, so guys, don't think about not doing regular apartment buildings and marketing to them, because guess what? It might not be the person that live in an apartment building. It might be their mother. If you talk to a secretary, you can say to them, my name is Robin Michele from We Care Home Care. We offer 24 hours, 7 days a week service. And our goal is to make sure all of our caregivers teach our clients like it's our mothers or our grandmothers. You want to hit people emotionally. You want to hit people emotionally. Okay, guys, any more questions? Any more questions? Because I'm watching the baby tonight, so, you know, I'm not in front of my computer, so this isn't a normal live, so this is a live for you to ask whatever questions that you want to ask from me. You also want to go to the Rotary Club. The Rotary Club. That is another very big organization. Inspired with Grace. Thank you very much for the heart me. Thank you very much. Inspired became 22 fan in the fan club. Awesome. When you guys get a fan club, you get a notification of when I'm about to come live. I'm going to be putting together for you guys 50 different places you can go to get clients from. You need to stop. We need to start thinking outside the box. Besides rehabs, hospitals, social workers, all those places are good. Okay. On Facebook, you want to join social worker groups. Okay. You want to join groups in your community. Bianca, if you're still on here, where did you say you were from? Bianca, did you say you was from South Carolina? If you're from South Carolina, you could go on Facebook group and put Columbia, South Carolina, and find that group that comes in. You want to market in that group your services. You want to get on Nextdoor. You want to market there. You guys want to hit your phones. How many people know they got at least 100 people in their phone? How many people got 100 people in their phone? Put 100 in the chat. How many people got 100 contacts in their phone? Put 100 in the chat. Put 100 in the chat if you think you got at least 100 contracts. Okay. Guess what? Let me tell you the ratio. If you got 100 people in your phone and you send out 100 text messages, at least 10 to 15 people are going to be your clients. Did you hear what I said? 10 to 15 people are going to be your clients. Okay? Work with your warm client. Talk to your next door neighbors. If you're in the office building, everybody in that building, you go, you knock on their door. You let them know the services that you offered. Okay? Your client is right next door to you. Okay? If you want private client, find out the luxury senior housing, the luxury senior homes. You see a lot of condos that they're selling for people 62 years and older. Get you a street team. Go put flyers in all of the doors. It all depends on how bad. Someone just said to me that they want to be 7 figures. How bad do you want to be 7 figures? It's beautiful weather out here. Go knock on doors. Go talk to people. Go network. Okay? Okay, you can also go to places, ballrooms, places that have cabarets, places that have weddings. You can ask them if you can leave business cards there. I've had my, wait a minute, what's this say? License back. Inspired with Grace. You just got your license back? I have a license. I have a licensed home care, and I didn't renew the license into the. Oh, how do you get it back? Since 2023, door-to-door marketing, absolutely business savvy. Inspired Care, send me a DM and tell me what state you're in. Let me do some research for you, and I'll also talk to my attorney. See, this is why it's beneficial for you to have an attorney and to pay that $40-some a month to an attorney. Thank you very much, Jackie, for the hearts, because they can send a letter on your behalf. I don't know if you're past the deadline or not, but we'll look it up. Okay? Thank you, Inspired with Grace. I appreciate it. I appreciate new title gifter. That's what I'm talking about. Very good. You guys are tying it up tonight. Okay, guys, any more questions? Any more questions that anyone has? Hey, KB. Hi, CB. Thank you for liking the live. And if you guys can grab those popular hearts, I would appreciate it. And if anyone is interested in having a consultant call with me, Gentle Care, you said you the new title giver. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Betty. Hey, Betty, how are you? Thank you, Gentle Care. You the new title holder. Sent 54 roses. I appreciate that love. But if anyone would like to I have a couple more slots open for next week. If you want to do a one-on-one consulting, if anybody on here needs, policies and procedures done, forms, anything done, I have a team that's available to assist you. If anyone needs an assistant, let me know. And one thing I do recommend, if everyone go on my link and go in my stand store and get the book, 18 Proven Ways to Get Clients. There's 18 places on there that I have personally used to help me get my $1.1 million in 7 months. That will help you get clients and get them fast. Now, I just sent you a message. Thank you, Inspired with Grace. Does anyone have any questions? Because I have the grandbaby tonight, so I'm not going to stay on much longer. But does anyone have any questions? Any questions for me? I will be back tomorrow. You guys said y'all wanted to talk about grants. So I'm going to be telling you where you can go apply for grants. What did I just say? I said if you have any questions before I get off, ask me your questions now. Okay. Pure Comfort just said, Courtney, they are open. Did you say? Oh, yes, ma'am. I made $1.1 million. It was actually $1,120,000 in 7 months. That's right. And all the places I went to was in that ebook. All you got to do is go to my stand store and you will see it. And guys, if you want to, you can book a one-on-one call with me. We will go over everything from start to finish. We will help you build a blueprint so you know exactly where you're going. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over grants. People wanted to know. How many people in here want to know where you can get some free money from? Is a license needed for this? Yes, a license is needed for this. Unless you are going to be a person that's just going to provide care to one person. Okay, Jackie said she wants to know about grants. Dreams Full. No, the ebook is not free. I will tell you all the ebooks are under $30. I mean, under $30, under $20. I think it's $17. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm going to be going over grants. If you guys, when you get off, if you go to my video, I got a video tonight from Verizon Wireless. You will see the Verizon wireless in the background. It tells you exactly how you could go Verizon wireless. I can't remember the whole thing, where you could get a $10,000 grant from. Comcast has a grant. What time tomorrow? 7:30 tomorrow. It's every night but Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Okay? Okay. Now, if you do want one of my free ebooks, I do have a free ebook, How I Went from Zero to $1.1 million in my Stand store. You can get the free ebook. It does tell you my story. So you're more than welcome to go in there and grab that. But guys, I'm about to say good night because he is actually falling asleep on the floor. And if it's anything that you need, you guys can DM me, and you can always go grab my link. And if everyone could just tap the screen real fast before we get off, I would truly appreciate that. And thank you very much, and everyone have a wonderful evening. I am always here for you. Any questions that you have, if it's something in particular that you want to talk about, make sure you send me a message before 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so I can have the information for you. And everyone have a good night, and thank you very much, and thank you for liking that live. Good night, everyone.